Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a 5 drugstore products that recently blew me away. I saw Risa Does Makeup do this video and it looked like such a good idea, so I'm going to leave her video and channel down below for you guys to check out. So thank you, Risa, for the idea. And I am going to show you my 5 products that I've recently found at the drugstore that I think are amazing. You guys need to check out. These stood out to me of all the products I have tested out recently, and I absolutely love these products. So if you guys enjoy this video idea, be sure to give it a big thumbs up so I know to maybe do these in the future. There's a lot more that I could share with you guys that have recently blew me away, that are affordable, you can get at the drugstore, and I cannot wait to do this video for you guys. So without further ado, let's jump in and find out my 5 products that blew me away. The first product that I wanted to mention replaced a holy grail item for me. If you have been following my channel, this won't come as a surprise, but if you have not, I was a huge fan of the Urban Decay Brow Blade. It came with a brow pen on one side and a pencil on the other. And then a subscriber told me about the NYX Lift and Snatch. Don't like the name, but they told me about this brow tint pen and I haven't looked back since. I got the shade Black. A bunch of people were telling me for my hair that the shade Dark Drapes from Urban Decay and Blackout still pulled really warm. And I appreciate you guys letting me know that and telling me about this shade. I'm always worried about something that is black for my eyebrows because I don't want it to be super dark, but I also don't want there to be any warmth to my brows either. This is the best color that I've personally found so far. I'm wearing it today. I did a little demo for you guys, but if you like that fluffy microbladed kind of look to your brows, this is the easiest way to achieve it. Honestly, I can get my brows done faster than any way I've done my brows previous. I know brows are super personal. Some people don't like this look, but if you do, this is a great product to achieve those hair-like strokes because of its fine tip. This is even finer than the Urban Decay Brow Blade. It is nice and pigmented. It hasn't dried out on me yet. I've been using this for quite some time. You can get super thin brow-like hair strokes when you're applying this to your brows. It's just really easy and convenient. I still use a pencil to outline the bottom portion of my brows and lightly fill in if I need it. But even buying the NYX Brow Pencil plus this is cheaper, more product than getting the Urban Decay Brow Blade. So I've been converted to this. As I said, I use the shade Black. It's honestly the best brow pen I've used. It is that good. Definitely worth your money, worth checking out. And if you're not familiar with brow pens, it's definitely something that I would play around with, see if you like it. I know a lot of people either pencil, pen, totally different preferences for brows, but honestly, if you want to create real hair-like strokes in your brows, this is the way to go. This is the thinnest, most natural look to the brows. It just works for me, honestly. Good price. You can get it at your drugstore. Like, these are all things I swear by, and it replaced a holy grail product for me. So I had to give this product a shout out first because it literally changed the game for me. And if you have not tried it yet, you definitely need to go buy this. Every brand has come out with cream blushes. Their versions, their formulas. And for me personally, from the drugstore at the moment, my favorite are from BURT'S. And I have 2 shades that I use all the time to share. They do have another one that is a beautiful berry tone wine color. So pretty. Good for deep skin. These 2 are perfect for mine. And I used strawberry cream today. I also have guava meringue, which is really beautiful. These are better than other cream blushes at the drugstore because they have a matte quality to them that sticks to the skin. They do give some glow, but not enough to slip off. Like, these are the most long-wearing cream blushes from the drugstore that I've personally tried. They are a little bit dry, but working a beauty sponge into them, you can get the product on there and it really transforms it on the skin. These are perfect if you need something long wearing, something easy to work with, because these can go over top of a completely set face. I showed that in my little demo that I applied it on my completely set face. You see absolutely no lifting. They're so easy to work with. You can use them on top of cream, powder, whatever you want to do. They're just the perfect formula. On the drier side, which I feel like is going to work with even more skin since something's too dewy or too emollient. It's just really a great blush at the drugstore. So if you have not checked out the BURT'S cream blushes, you're missing out. They do have one in a stick form that is super, super dewy. I love those too, but you guys need to check these out. They are a perfect consistency for more skin types than their dewy cheek tints. I would definitely check out the ones in the pot. This is my go-to now, and I highly, highly recommend. This is kind of a personal experience, personal story for me. Not everyone's going to have this certain situation that I have run into over time, but I have developed a sensitivity to lash glue, and I figured out that it was lash glue with eyeliner. So I get really swollen eyes if I put that combination together, and I love a good pair of lashes, and I also love to wear a winged liner. I go through stages. Sometimes I don't wear it all that often, but now I'm in a wing liner stage. And I was always so upset because I couldn't wear a nice pair of lashes if I wanted to do a wing liner look without having to suffer from that irritation I get from lash glue. And then I discovered magnetic lashes. I know they've been out for a bit. It took me a while to try magnetic lashes. I always thought magnet near the eye, like that can't be good. But honestly, this has really made a difference for me personally because I can actually wear wing liner plus lashes again and no irritation. So if you have a sensitivity to lash glue, check out magnetic lashes because I was so upset that I was becoming sensitive to it and I thought I'd never be able to wear lashes again, honestly, at a certain stage. But now I can, and I'm just so happy to have magnetic lashes. And the pair that I personally really love is Crowd Pleaser from Kiss. I'm wearing them today, and I did cut a good portion off. My favorite way to wear magnetic lashes, but just lashes in general right now, is little half sets on the outer corner of the eye. And it's so perfect because you can just stick these down on the liner, and you're good to go. Like, I can take this off right now. And I can just stick it back on. Seeing someone rip off their lashes maybe isn't a good look to do, but honestly, so easy to do if I don't put my nail in my actual eye. You can take them off, take them on, you can reposition them, which is great. You don't have to worry and fidget with glue. Like, this is great for beginners if you like liner because you can really see and play around with where you like your lashes on your eyes. But one thing I've found with magnetic lashes in general is that the whole strip, the magnets might not line up exactly where I want on my eyes. So that's why I like to cut them in little halves. So that works perfectly for me. If you like this look, I would definitely recommend doing that yourself. If you have sensitivity to eyelash glue, check out magnetic liner because it was a game changer for me and something that just made me happy to be able to wear something I love because I love lashes. I don't wear them every day, but I do love a nice pair of lashes, and this just made me happy. It made me able to wear liner and lashes again, and something that changed the game for me, and I had to give a shout out because I know some people are probably in a similar boat or maybe have never checked it out. You gotta check them out. They are so, so good. The last makeup product, then moving on to hair. I discovered this from a subscriber, and I saw this in passing, but honestly, I thought it was just True Match repackaged. This is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Foundation, and it's not just regular True Match, because I have had a lot of people comment that this is just repackaged True Match, and it's not. This is an updated formula where they added hyaluronic acid to it, so it does have some skincare benefits in this particular formula that looks like this packaging. I think this is hard to get a hold of some places. I purchased mine on Amazon, and I saw it at Shoppers Drug Mart in Canada, if you're in Canada, and I have the shade 4W. I'm not wearing it today just because it's a little bit light for me, but I do need to pick up my summer shade in this. But if you are looking for a great, easy to work with formula, wears extremely well on the skin all day. All day wear. It wears all day on your skin. It looks natural, blends into your skin. Like, this is the most blendable. When it says super blendable, it literally blends itself into your skin. It's perfect for matching. They have a bunch of different undertones, different colors. The formula is super thin. You don't feel it on your skin. It sets down. It has everything I honestly want in a foundation, and I'm so happy to the subscriber who put me onto this. So I will link the video down below where I tried this out for the first time. You can see how it looks like on the skin, how it applies. It's honestly the most easy to work with formula. Wears all day, which is what I need. It doesn't accentuate my pores. hydrates my skin. When I remove it at the end of the day, my skin feels better having used this. I could go on and on, quite frankly, about this foundation. So it's not regular True Match. It's the updated one with hyaluronic acid in it, so you have to look for that. But this is honestly my favorite foundation at the drugstore currently, is this. It just is what I reach for on a daily when I want something that I know is just going to perform well, looks beautiful on the skin, looks natural in person, and it's just a go-to of mine. The last product is hair. It's kind of a brand category. I don't have one specific one that I was going to mention in this video. I kind of picked my top 3 currently, but you will see I have been testing out Kristen Ess for this past year. I placed couple orders, maybe 3. I placed a bunch of orders. I almost have everything, I swear. I picked up all the really popular products from Kristen Ess. You can get Kristen Ess hair products on well.ca if you're in Canada, Target, Ulta if you're in the US. They are an affordable hair care brand, and I have fell in love with these products. They kind of remind me of a drugstore version of OUAI hair care, if you're familiar with that brand from Sephora. That's kind of how I equate it to, but even better. Honestly, like, I love these products so much. I have my top 3 products here that I wanted to go over. Number 1 being the Kristen Ess Style Assist Blow Dry Mist, and this is for all hair types, ultra lightweight, split end smoothing, shine enhancing, and cuts dry time. All these products have this zip up technology in it, which I find seals your hair and just makes it smoother. And this is great if you're using it when you blow dry your hair. So it has that heat protection in it, it adds shine, cuts your blow dry time in half. This definitely does that. It doesn't take that long to dry my hair. I replaced my Kenra Platinum blow dry mist with the Kristen Ess one because I found the Kendra one was getting gunked up on my scalp. I was having some issues there, and even with a clarifying shampoo to get that out of my hair, I was still having some buildup, which I wanted something a little bit lighter. So if you're familiar with the Kenra Platinum, it's a great blow dry mist. If you have really dehydrated hair, I think you'd like it and have no issues with your scalp. I have a lot of scalp issues, so that's why I switched over to this, because it's a lighter option for me. Still just as effective, still gives me the same results. The Kenra one also cuts blow dry time, adds shine, has the heat protectant for the blow dry, but this is just a lighter version of it. So if you're familiar with that and maybe had similar issue to me, I would definitely check out the blow dry mist from Kristen Ess, because it's really been a game changer for my hair, just more light for my hair. Another winner for me, and this is one of the more recent additions to my Kristen Ess collection, is the Scalp Purifying Micellar Shampoo. And I love the bottle of this because you can tell it was designed by a hairstylist. Kristen Ess is a hairstylist, because it has this concentrated tip where you can really apply the product directly to your scalp. You're not gonna get a ton of product in your fingers and try and work it in and it get on the lengths of your hair, which I don't want. I don't want to clarify the ends of my hair. I just want to clarify my scalp. So this is literally the perfect design for a bottle. And for this clarifying shampoo, it's a micellar shampoo, so it's super thin, nice and lightweight. It foams up a lot in your hair, so you can really get a nice deep clean for your scalp. It says it's deep cleansing, shine boosting, scalp hydrating, removes buildup, and strand fortifying. Again, it's not going to dehydrate your hair. It's a little bit more gentle on your hair. If you find detox for your scalp to be a little bit harsh, I would go this route. Honestly, it's the best one out there. I was a huge fan of my KERASTASE one, but it's charcoal based, which can be a little bit more drying. This is much gentler on my scalp. I just find it deep cleanses perfectly without stripping my hair. I can't say enough good things about this. I waited for this to come back in stock because I heard a lot of great things. Again, another subscriber put me onto this. They said I should pick this up if I hadn't already, and I had my eye on it, but she kind of pushed me over the edge to purchase this. And I'm so glad I did. So thank you so much for recommending this to me. It's honestly replaced my KERASTASE one. So now I have a cheaper alternative that works better. Can't get better than that. And then the last thing from Kristen Ess is the Ultra Fine Workable Hairspray. This has brushable texture, heat protecting, style shaping, light and layerable, and it's for all hair types. This is a hairspray with heat protectant in it. And if you heat style your hair, you know it's bad to put hairspray in your hair before you heat style it, but this is one that has heat protection in it, so you can do that. It adds hold to your hair while protecting it from heat, which is absolutely incredible. I used it today for my curly hair. I do find this fairly similar to the OUAI Memory Mist, which has that same kind of effect. It has the heat protection, it has that memory, that hold. This does that as well, but better in my opinion. The OUAI one has a really beautiful, strong smell. Kristen Ess products also has her own unique smell, which I really, really like. So you definitely have to like the scent of it. It's not overly strong like I feel the OUAI one is, which I love for the OUAI, but I do love the smell of the Kristen Ess products as well. So this is kind of my replacement for the OUAI Memory Mist, which I really love, and just a more affordable option that works better again. So all these things are just really great, affordable drugstore products that you guys can pick up that have replaced Holy Grail products better than high end. Like these, regardless of the price tag, these are good products. Like these are so, so good. Some of my favorites on the market currently that I've tried recently and think you guys would absolutely love. So thank you guys so, so much for watching. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoy it so I know to continue this series in the future, because I definitely have more products like this to share with you guys. If you have not subscribed already, I would love for you to join the family by hitting the red button, the bell, if you want to be notified of all my future videos, and I'll see you guys in my next one.